Fun life! Fun life! Fun life! Fun life!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Funlife release party. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very excited for tonight. This is my third Funlife release party show, and it's to mark the release of The Rest Is Up to You, which is my third single to come out and my second music video. So I started doing these virtual parties last year after COVID started because I wanted to do an in-person party for my single and music video Mia, but obviously was unable to after the pandemic started. And so I decided to have a virtual party and invite my artist friends and make it into a little performance party where everyone could share their artistic mediums and share whatever projects they're working on and make it more of a fun sharing party instead of just boring old me. So this is my third. For The Rest Is Up to You, which I'll be premiering at the end of the show. But before that, I have lots of exciting guests. I have Francie, who is a brand new friend of mine, and I can't wait for you to meet her. She's going to be showing us how to make a cocktail. We have One Trunk Theater, all the lovely ladies who are making lots of exciting theater, and the beautiful and talented Kelly BADO, who will be serenading us with a song. So without further ado, the hillside of Iceland is where Francie feels most at home. The crisp, clean air and abundant hot baths are parallel to none. On Friday evenings, that's tonight, and Francie enjoys sharing a beverage with friends and family. She looks forward to her time with you always. Please welcome Francie. Hello, Francie. Uh-oh. Hello, Francie.
Hello, Brittany. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Good. Thank you so much for coming on and being with us.
It's my pleasure, Brittany. Thank you.
Excited to have you on. Can you tell me about your fantastic chair that you have there? I used to have a couch that looks exactly like it.
Oh, absolutely. I do, in fact, have a matching couch to this armchair. This set, of course, here you're only seeing the armchair, is an antique that was handcrafted by my Avi and upholstered by my Amma.
Oh, very nice. Wow.
Thank you.
That's a fantastic story. Are you keeping warm these days? You have good heat in your apartment?
You know, as you can see here, I am shoeless and sockless. So we are in a very warm moment here, Brittany. As you know, the apartments here in Winnipeg, they really do fluctuate with heat, really hot or really cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that firsthand for sure. So Francie, I wanted to ask you what does a day in the life of Francie look like? I know that you're really busy. You have a lot of projects on the go. You know, you're obviously have impeccable style when it comes to, furnishing your apartment, and we see your gorgeous outfits. Like, what's the first thing that you do when you wake up?
Oh, goodness, let me think. First thing I do when I wake up. You know, I have this great practice, Brittany, that you're actually just reminding me I would love to get back on track with. I haven't done it in months, if maybe years, and it's something called morning pages where I sit up in bed, and this is really like the moment I wake up. I sit up in bed and I write 3 pages of writing, and it's not quite stream of consciousness, but it's also not stopping and starting and overthinking. It's a really beautiful practice of just getting it all out. And if you can do it regularly, over the months and years, you just notice an incredible shift. It's like the waterfall begins to flow.
Wow, I love that. That sounds like a great way to start your day.
Absolutely. You should try it.
I would like to. So I understand you have a favorite mixed drink that you like to drink on Friday nights with your friends?
Absolutely.
Okay, would you like to share it with us?
I would love to. Um, all right, I'll just get my assistant's attention here. Oh, here she comes.
Okay, I got your recipe, your ingredients list, so I have all my stuff ready to go, although I was unable to acquire Rakia vodka. Is that how you say it? Rakia?
This one right here, Brittany.
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's such a gorgeous bottle. I love it.
You know, it's just my favorite, but of course it's okay, whatever you were able to find.
Yeah.
This bottle is beautiful. The place it comes from is beautiful. And of course, this Reka vodka is a small batch vodka handcrafted in Iceland.
Wow.
Yeah, so let me just dive in, shall I?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to drink.
Great. Now, the first thing I'd like you to get, all of you out there joining in this lovely evening, is if you can, now this is just so significant to me, is the glassware. Now, I like a nice heavy bottomed rocks glass, just a classic shape. And so that
I have a little tumbler here.
Yeah, oh, fantastic. That's beautiful, Brittany. I love it. That's fantastic. Second step now with, of course, with clean hands is we will put our ice cubes in the glass. And now this is just so important to me, Brittany, is filling the entire glass with ice. You know, so just get as many cubes in there as you can. Mine fits about 5.
Wow.
Now, you might find this surprising, Brittany, but the second thing I'd like us to do is get our lemons, our lemon wedge. Now, you'll notice here that I have a lime. I'm just a little different that way, but as I had mentioned to you and your guests, a lemon is nice. It's just a classic. But here we have a lime. It doesn't matter. Now, I like to take, this is also just sort of secondary, but I take my favorite wood-handled knife here, and I cut a slice through the center, as you can see, right vertically through the center there. And now what that does when I go and I squeeze it is it just gets every drop. And let's all just squeeze really hard, as hard as you can.
Like a stress ball almost.
Yeah, just squeeze it. And then we're just gonna drop right in there. Just
right inside the glass.
Yeah, right inside the glass, Brittany.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still have a sticker on mine.
Oh, that's fun. That's so great.
What happens? Okay, it's right inside the glass. It's almost sticking out mine. Okay.
Yeah, that's
ready. Next.
So all of the oils from that citrus are going to be in there. So now, of course, the best part is the vodka. So here I have my jigger, and a jigger, it's an interesting term. It means 1.5 ounces, not 1, not 2, but 1.5.
Okay.
So then we open our vodka.
I love your little jigger. I love the little checks. I have a Hornitos.
Oh, fantastic.
A little skull here.
So a little bit of tequila visiting the vodka, in a sense. So I pour it right to the tippity tip top there. Not a millimeter less. And I'm just going to pour it right over that lime or lemon. And here we go. Boom. It's in. All right. Last but not least, we have our can of club soda. Let's open that together. Are you ready?
Okay, I see now I'm a little bit different than you here on All
Oh, I
Things
like
here.
it.
I have some Pellegrino. So
Oh,
that's
that's
what I'm using.
fantastic. Yeah. All right. Well, anyone else at home? Here we go. Okay. Beautiful sound. And now let's just pause and listen to this sound. Oh, Brittany, isn't that just music to your ears?
It is. It's like a waterfall, vodka water, like a waterfall maybe that you might see in Iceland.
Absolutely.
There you go.
And Brittany, in Icelandic, instead of cheers, well, it is cheers, but in a different language, of course, we say skål.
You say what, sorry?
Skål.
Skål.
Yeah, with an S at the beginning.
Skål.
Skål. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Francie.
It's absolutely my pleasure, Brittany.
That is delicious. Thank you so much for sharing that drink with us, Francie.
It's absolutely my pleasure. How are you feeling about your release tonight, Brittany?
I am very excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think I've done everything I can now, and it's kind of out of my hands.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm excited to share it with everyone.
I am just thrilled. I'm just going to sit here in my warm apartment and enjoy the entire evening with all of you.
Oh, thanks, Francie. Well, thank you so much for joining me and for sharing your lovely drink with us. And I hope to see you very soon.
I would absolutely love that, Brittany.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I love Francie. She's one of my new best friends. So cheers to everyone in homeschool. I hope that you were able to make that delicious drink with us. And now, for my next guests, coined the most wildly imaginative theater company in Winnipeg by the CBC, One Trunk Theater is Manitoba's company for new interdisciplinary work. Please welcome Andrea Sartizan, Gwen Collins, and Kara Joseph. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. One Trunk.
Congratulations on an exciting night.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited to have you guys. It really means a lot that you're here. And I thought, since there's so many of us, that we could play like a really fun Valentine's icebreaker game together. So I thought that we could go around and say, your role at One Trunk and also your favorite theatrical love story. So I think mine is Cyrano and Roxanne. So Cyrano is like with a long nose and he's writing the poetry for Christian, who's saying it to Roxanne, and Roxanne thinks that it's Christian's words, but it's actually Cyrano's words, and he's so in love with her, but he can't tell her. So that's my favorite theatrical love story, and I'm not in One Trunk, obviously, but I've seen lots of your shows and collaborated with you. Yeah, whoever wants to go first. Andrea?
I'm Andrea. I'm the artistic producer at One Trunk. And okay, I don't have like a play I'm going to reference. Part of the thing about One Trunk is that we never do plays that exist, partly because I suck at knowing about plays that exist and reading plays. So we have to make our own up. It's actually just because I'm bad at reading plays. But I'll tell you about a little love story moment that happened to me on stage. That was the first thing that came to mind when you asked that question, Brittany, which is I was performing with my dear beloved friend, David Ariel, in one of One Trunk's first shows, Just One Spark. And he's a very dear friend. He's like a distant cousin, like a brother. And in our last moment of this play, we were kissing. It was like, and then the lights are supposed to go down as we kiss. And he got so into the kissing that he put his tongue in my mouth on stage. And I was like, which we had never rehearsed, and you're not really supposed to do like in a stage kiss. So we were like holding it, and I was like, oh my God, there's a tongue out. And like waiting for the lights to go down. I'm like, it's my cousin's tongue. Waiting for the lights to go down. So that's my favorite theatrical love story moment.
Wow, that's a
Oh my
really
goodness.
good story.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually get his permission to tell that story today. So sorry, David.
Oh God.
Wow, that's really hard to
That's hard to follow.
Okay, over to you, Gwen.
Okay, I am One Trunk's artistic associate, and you know what? I'm gonna say Peter Pan and Wendy. That's like a movie, but also a play and a book, and just like the sweetest little love story. Also, I feel like Peter Pan, like I don't know. I was just saying, like someone was like, "Who's your fashion icon today?" And I was like, "Oh, I think Peter Pan." I don't think that's entirely true. I don't think I dress like Peter Pan, but I want to in the future.
I definitely get Peter Pan vibes from you, Gwen.
Oh my God.
Agreed.
Yeah.
On the regular.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
100%.
gonna play that role. Kara, on to you.
Yeah, I'm Kara. I'm the artistic administrator at One Trunk. And that's a really hard question. But I'm a really big musical theater-y person. And so I would say one that like I find to be very cute and sweet and relatable is Benny and Nina from In the Heights. They're a very like sweet little young little couple. It's very cute. I like that.
Oh yes. I love the music from In the Heights. It's so good.
Very good.
Wow. Okay. All very good answers. Thanks, you guys.
Good game, Brittany.
Yeah, I love that.
So you guys have a lot going on right now. With One.
Yeah.
Gwen, I saw you in the paper the other day.
Oh,
Knock,
That's a classic Gwen. That's a Gwen move, hey?
I think I got it from you though, Andrea. Like I feel like
No, I think I got that from you. We've been together a long time, Gwen, but I think I think I took that from you. I always think about you when I do it.
Anyway. channeling me.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, tell us about Knock Knock Ginger.
Kara, I feel like Kara, you should do it. I'll show this
Sure.
line.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, so Knock Knock Ginger is our the signs is our new venture that we have commissioned 6 lovely artists to create some shows and bring theater to people in their own homes. So we're kind of bringing live theater back. You get to enjoy a lovely family-friendly show from the comfort of your home. Watch it from through the outside the window, and yeah, it's a lovely little thing we're doing here at One Trunk.
So does it start this weekend?
It starts next Wednesday night. We actually sold out completely. So we've got how many shows we're bringing? 60 shows we're bringing to some lovely people, I believe. So it's gonna start Wednesday through Sunday, twice a night for the next few weeks.
Wow, good for you guys. I was gonna say people could book, but no, they can't. They can't anymore. I have one booked.
There's gonna be if people are watching right now and they live in St. Boniface or St. Vital, we are going to announce like in the next week or two another run of shows just for that ward, sponsored by Councillor Matt Allard. Anyway, so there will be a little extension of the program, but it's not announced yet, so people can get their tickets.
It's pretty exclusive. That was an exclusive announcement. That was pretty.
Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know if Matt approved that one.
Yeah.
Brittany, yeah, you booked a show for your apartment. Like someone's going to come and perform in the courtyard of your apartment. Are you planning to tell your neighbors about it so they can watch as well, or is this just a private show for you?
I have not thought about that yet, although maybe I should tell some of the neighbors that I like around.
Yeah, just the ones you like.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to walk on my balcony, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. It's exciting because like we have been doing a lot of digital stuff with our new arm of our company, but there's also been a lot of digital theater, which is awesome, but really like you can't replicate live performance. Live performance is super, super special and super intimate, and we're all missing it. so much, I think, right now. And so I think we're excited about this project because it's like a way to make that happen really safely. And for a lot of people, it might be the only live theater they see this year. And for a lot of people, it could be the only live theater they've ever seen, because we're going into like some new neighborhoods that we haven't usually performed in, which is also really exciting for us. So it's going to be fun.
That is very, very fun. So speaking of
Yeah,
your new arm of your company, One Trunk Productions, is that the name?
Yeah.
So you guys do kind of like you pivoted during COVID very strategically, kind of, to do some video productions for folks who need to have those, like all the equipment that they don't have to do a music video or a stream, like a conference or a concert. So what was the first thing that you did that kind of made you want to pivot that way?
Oh, I'm going to turn that to Gwen, because it was actually Gwen's project. With Camp COVID.
Oh. I was like, the Forks New Year's Eve video? Yeah, that's right, Camp COVID. That Kara performed in. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know Kara and her brother Quinn. And they were both like super down to just like jump into this crazy project and be camp counselors and do improvisations on Zoom. And yeah, it's basically like summer camp gone online because of COVID. And yeah, it was just like an amazing team of hilarious people that were involved. And I just basically wrote a few character descriptions, and then they went with it. They did all the hilarious work. And yeah, that's something we did, I guess in the spring. There. Oh my God. Long time ago.
Yeah. We had a great intern this summer. His name was Patrick. And he kind of brought a whole bunch of digital skills. He was really interested in learning about video, and he brought that into our intern group. And so the whole summer we learned a lot about that process. And started doing some video editing, and he had a bunch of equipment. And so by the time his residency with us was over, we thought, well, why don't we just continue this relationship, and we can use these digital skills for One Trunk, but also to sort of shop them out and support other people. So as you were mentioning, Brittany, we've done some live streaming of concerts, we've done music videos, we've done a big New Year's Eve celebration with Fet Jockey, where I work with Brittany. We worked on that as a collaboration for New Year's. And now we're doing a series of concerts that's coming out weekly with Killarney Turtle Mountain Arts Council, which we're just getting to know. So it's introduced us to a lot of cool new people.
Very cool. So, and I understand you have a little clip that you would like to share with us today of New Year's Eve digital that you did with the Forks and Fet Jockey.
Yeah. So I wanted to share this one because Fet Jockey did the booking for this video for our New Year's Eve celebration. But to me, I was doing the booking on behalf of Fet Jockey, and to me, when I thought about like One Trunk Productions, it's kind of like a perfect example of like our mandate as a theater company, which is like to bring together performers that are from different disciplines and have them collaborate together to create something new and a new piece of art. So that's what we did with this project, with this little scene that we're going to show you. And so it was filmed by B&B Studios and recorded by Collectors Studios. And then One Trunk, we did the editing. It was a big collaboration of a lot of amazing people. And this performance features the incredible, oh my gosh, Shaquille Lawrence, who is the dancer and choreographer, and Leanne Zacharias. And so, yeah, I hope that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I supposed to say anything else?
I don't think so. I think just you can just take it away and share the clip. Thanks so much for coming on, you guys.
Thanks for having us, Brittany.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining my party.
Great.
But I don't have the clip, Brittany. I thought you were sharing the clip.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's totally fine. I'm gonna pull the clip up right now.
Do you have it? Because I can also get it.
Maybe you should
I
get it.
misunderstood my instructions.
That's fine. I should have had it up already, ready to go just in case.
It's like live theater.
Yeah, anything can happen.
So while Andrea finds it, what
I'm finding it?
Yeah, you're finding it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll find it.
I just think it'll be easier because you probably know where it is in the program.
Okay. Okay. I'm on it. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
So what were some of the other like favorite or not favorite, I guess, but like some of the stand-up performances from the New Year's Eve video for you guys, Gwen and Kara?
Oh goodness.
Or like I was there like a crazy filming story that you have? Because I know that you guys had to film it in like 2 days or something at the 11th hour.
You know what? Finding out about Sebastian. Oh, am I frozen? Sebastian, what is his last name?
Gaskin?
Yes, that's right. And like, him and Boogie did like this song where Boogie was DJing and Boogie the Beat, and Sebastian was singing.
It was
and
so good.
Amazing. I was like,
so
I felt like I was in New York City, like seeing a fancy.
I know.
Like, I was like, oh my god! So like the talent that we have here in Manitoba is just like phenomenal. And I can't wait for the pandemic to be over so that I can like see these people perform live. Like that's just like something I've been craving and missing so much.
Yeah, I think that's also like an interesting thing of a good thing that's come out of the pandemic is being able to see a lot of these virtual performances from creators and performers that I haven't had the chance to experience before. So now, hopefully, when everything's opened up and over, I'll be able to kind of take in a lot more content and creation from a lot of different artists that I didn't know about before. So I think that's kind of a nice thing about it. But yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and I think we'll be really craving seeing things like that.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that performance really stood out for me too, Gwen, when I watched the video.
Yeah, just amazing. And Sebastian's in this like awesome like green tracksuit, and they just they look amazing. Yeah. Oh man, I was like, I want to be you.
Brittany, I'm so sorry, but like I can't do this. I can't. Okay. I'm not on my own computer, and I can't open it on this computer, and I'm kind of freaking out. Like my video on my actual computer is so crappy. I look like I'm like a blurred out photo. So I'm using Thomas's computer, but like I don't know how to.
Okay, you know what? That's totally fine. I think that
should we just put like the link in or something? I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do.
I will put the link to the New Year's Eve video because I think that there's like so many performances in there that would be really cool for everyone to see if they haven't already. So I'm going to put the link in the chat, and I'm sorry too because that was also my fault.
Sorry.
But to end, why don't you just talk about your favorite part of that performance? I know you kind of touched about it, saying that it was bringing two kind of mediums together, but yeah, why don't you just kind of talk about it a little bit?
Well, what was so amazing to me about that piece is that Shaquille and Leanne had never actually met before. And Shaquille, you'll see when you see the clip one day somehow, that he's a hip hop artist and just an incredible dancer. And Leanne is a classically trained cellist. But for some reason, these two worlds just like totally collided, and they became this gorgeous duet where sometimes, and you see this video, Shaquille looks like he's embodying the cello. And I just thought it was just really gorgeous. They only came together that afternoon and rehearsed it, and they had kind of practiced it independently. but to me, they just were such like they're artists that really mirrored each other in the video, but they had never met before, so it was very special.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on, you guys. And I will.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
And good luck with Knock Knock Ginger.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, One Trunk Theater. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, so moving right along, my final performer is Kelly BADO. I'm so excited to have her on the show and to do a little intro for her. So weaving in influences from her African heritage, French songs, and American gospel, Kelly BADO's music crosses cultural barriers to bring people together in joy and hope. Her striking vocals and uplifting melodies were even recognized with the 2020 WMCA Francophone Artist of the Year Award. Please welcome Kelly BADO. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Thank you. Nice. Are you excited? I've seen some of the cocktail that you guys have been doing earlier. I wish I knew I could have brought a glass and all to follow a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'll put the recipe up so you can always do it later.
Okay.
It's pretty easy. Yeah. So you're gonna sing a song for us today, and what's it called?
Yeah, we just cross fingers that everything works great. Yeah. It's my first time doing my own if you want the technicals, so thank you for helping with that. So absolutely. Yeah, I have a song and it's from my new album. I did the English version with my producer. We wrote it, he's English and I'm French, and then we decided to write a song, so he wrote the English part and I did the French, and I thought, what if we did an English version as well? So anyway, the song is called Éther. So I'm gonna do what you showed me.
Okay.
And hopefully it should work. Okay.
Well, take it away, Kelly.
Chrome tab. All right. And we're gonna go here. Okay. You never let me down. You never let me down. Hey Earth, I know it's been a while. There's always so much going on in our lives. I'm writing you today, just to let you know. Even though I haven't shown it, I love you so. Keep on spinning, round and round like you have from the beginning. Never too slow, never too fast. Keep on giving giving it up, so we can keep on giving it up, giving it up. Hey, yeah, I know I'm blessed. It's a great big universe, but you're the best. Sometimes I take you for granted. Oh, it's true. But please don't ever stop all the things that you do. Keep on spinning, round and round like life from the beginning. Never too slow, never too fast. Keep on giving it up, so we can keep on living it up, living it up. Hey, never let me down. You never let me down. Never let me down. Hey, 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 hey. You never let me down. No, you never let me down. Keep on spinning round and round like you have from the beginning. Never to slow, never to fast. Keep on giving it up, so we can keep on living it up. Keep on giving it up, giving it up, so we can keep on living it up.
Thank you so much, Kelly. That was beautiful.
Thank you. So it worked well.
It did. Yeah, no, that was great. Thank you so much, Kelly.
I'm glad.
That
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Audio sounded good, so yeah, thank you for figuring that out with me the other day. Do you have any shows that you're promoting? Anywhere?
Well, I have. There is the Festival du Voyageur coming. As you know, it's already started. But other than that, there is Ontario touring. It's the first virtual touring, I would say. So that's exciting. But it is a lot of work. So, but yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be at the end of the month. And other than that, other shows here and festivals. But yeah, it's the Black History Month. So I'm grateful for festivals and you and people to really who are trying to really know more about the culture, about the history, and just celebrate that. So that really touches me. So
yeah, absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you coming on and sharing your beautiful gift of song. Yeah, such a beautiful song, and yeah, good luck with your shows coming up, and thanks once again. Have a great night.
Good luck for you as well. Like, are you gonna perform soon? What's next for the party tonight?
Yeah, so after this, I'm going to be sharing the video, the music video, and beyond that, yeah, I hope to perform a little bit more in the summer, hopefully when you can do some things outside. But yeah, for now, yeah, it's tough. It's tough to know, and it's tough to know what things are going to look like in the summer too.
I know. Yeah, I'm excited for you. Thank you again so much. I'm gonna stick around and hear the new release, and congrats on that.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Kelly. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, well, thank you to all of my guests. Thank you to Francie, to Kelly BADO, to the lovely ladies of One Trunk Theater. And yeah, thank you, all of you, for joining me. It's been a really fun evening for me. And now I'm going to show you my music video. The rest is up to you. The single is out everywhere. You can listen to it on Spotify and Apple Music and anywhere you listen to music. A little bit about the video. I shot it over the winter with my boyfriend Mario, and he deserves an Academy Award for patience because he really was very patient with me and all of my demands in what I wanted for the shoot. And yeah, so thank you, Mario. I love you. Thank you for inspiring me to be a better artist. Yeah, so here is the video. It's a little bit lo-fi. It was shot on my iPhone, so that's fun. And I hope that you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you next time.
We know what we wanna do. Be alone, just me and you. Stay here till the last one's through. We know how to clear a room. Did you mean to touch me there? When your hands are through my hair. When the others stop and stare. Don't you know what makes me scared? We don't care. She's not there. We both know how I want things to go. The rest is up to you. 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 How long can this go on till you tell her I'm the one? I'm feeling pretty strong about the fact that this is wrong. We don't care. She's not there. We both know how I want this to go. The rest is up to you. 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 The rest is up to you.